Well-deserved standing ovation.
Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Detroit.
We are under the lights. We get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between England and Bakersfield. In now, Joey Gallo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Joey.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So the base is empty here with one away.
And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Torres backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Real Muto waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here's the pitch.
Ramirez.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's big Aaron Judge. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Freddie Freeman.
0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Cano is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Now in the box, Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left fielder. Luis.
Line drive base hit.
Gonzalez.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball one. Gonzalez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. To second, there's Cano. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Dan Vogelbach is next. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Buzz Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Pitch is popped up. Torres shading to his right. 1 out. So striding in, Fergie Jenkins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Might have to change your game plan.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in, Torres. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. This is flared out towards second. To second for 1. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's Cano, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Daniel Vogelback. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gonzalez coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. to short. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. On the ground to the right side. Cano has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready once again, Torres is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 2 out with the man at first. He pulls this one into right. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He popped out in his first trip.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
Rodriguez.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Fergie Jenkins. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's a silver player, best known for his legs. If he gets on, he's likely to cause trouble on the base paths.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Michael Givens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
The left fielder.
At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. Tapper up the line. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Mike Trout.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he fouls this one off. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez is up with it, and he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. A runner at first with no outs here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Hanser Alberto. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. The pitch.
Alberto.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Pudge Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strike.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfield. Brad Hand is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Brad Hand.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ripped down the first base line. Way outside. 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Cano fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled his last time through. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now, Luis Gonzalez, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's Cano in time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Your attention, please. Now coming into clean pitch. Deep. Alonso.
Fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Josh Donaldson is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the line. Stepping in, Craig Biggio will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw. And the tag is on him to retire the side. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Bakersfield jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We expect a good Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Into the box, Austin Hayes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Down and away, ball 1. One and two now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
McCullers is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty.
And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. And here's Renato Nunez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Good battle. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. The throw down to first. 1 away. Anthony Santander the next to bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Santander is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto.
The third baseman, Hanser.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Urias is there, and how about that? A 3. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Hit back up the middle. Cano has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now for the O's, Austin Wins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Alberto will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now batting, Eddie Murray. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman, Eddie.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting it, the catcher,
At the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Batting now, the pitcher, Lance McCullers.
At the plate, Lance McCullers. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Murray on second. Rodriguez at first with no outs. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Now a pitch popped up. Back behind short. He's going to be kicking himself. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias. 1 away.
Now batting.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Nunez has a play. 2 down. Digging in, Mike Trout. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line. That's a base hit into left field. One run is scored. Throw won't get him.
The batter, the right fielder, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Shot toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side. Mancini is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1 to 2-2 now. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, third base.
Standing in now, Renato Nunez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Santander. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie.
Into the box now, Eddie Murray, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
To the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance, Lance McCullers. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And the tag gets him. But one run is in to score on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Alberto is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit to third. Alberto gloves it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Alberto has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Squared that one up just a little late. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things up.
For the Orioles, number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Austin Hayes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Ramon Urias. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. So here's Trey Mancini as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to induce the ground ball to get a double play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. And that is into right field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Renato Nunez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2 from the stretch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 25.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Paul Fry enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Hanser Alberto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now
digging in once again, Eddie Murray. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that all set for the start of the
leading off the bullpen. The shortstop.
Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Michael Givens.
He's set. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Hanser Alberto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fly ball out to right field. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hector Velasquez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Rio Ruiz is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Popped him up. Iglesias is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
The batter, number 27.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now back, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Into the box, Mike Trout hit high and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now both men are across to score. Miguel Castro comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's big Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side. And he's out on the tag. But they do play to run on the play. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A ball and 2 strikes. This is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Roberto Ozuna.
Ready now, Rio Ruiz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left. Santander is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the new inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trey Mancini. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Brunch led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lance McCullers earns the victory on the mound. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score.
Tonight it's Dynasty Baseball between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunt. Austin Hayes the next to bat, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Austin.
Late that time for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fouled off. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's another 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
A ball and no strikes. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And here's Renato Nunez.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Robles absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Hit out towards second, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second. The third baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he grounds one briskly to short, right to Iglesias. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. he can't track it down as this ball falls. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Michael.
At the plate, Michael Young. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Standing in now, Garrett Anderson, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and gone. He tucked it just inside the foul pole to tie the game. So now to the plate, Austin Wynn, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santander's got it, and there's one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Right fielder, number 16, Victor.
Stepping in now, Victor Robles. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Santander looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Hayes on the run for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryne Sandberg. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Wade LeBlanc. 9-1-2 due up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And there's out number 2. In now, Ramon Urias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So a runner report at second here with 1 away. And here comes the clutch-hitting Michael Young. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly on to first. And Young is retired here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Garrett Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 5-2. In now, Keibert Ruiz. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Santander waits on it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Robles is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. 1 out now in the Orioles' fourth. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Anthony
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Victor.
To the plate now, Victor Robles. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The third baseman, number 8, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. In the dirt. Goes to third with it. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the 1st out of the inning.
Up next for the Orioles.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Alberto, a native of the Dominican Republic, is a corner infielder, normally a 3rd baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Hanser Alberto becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. Austin Wynns is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the 1st strike. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Michael Young. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch. Out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Looped out towards short. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Now in the box, Garrett Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Dwight Smith Jr. will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away.
The center fielder, Austin Hayes.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Ramon Uriah.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Hector Velasquez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Left side, but well foul. Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The relay throw, and he's safe.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor.
At the plate, Victor Robles. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Popped up. Alberto has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Popped up. Alberto in foul ground. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. In now, Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santander waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. So here's Trey Mancini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the seventh, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Renato Nunez is retired on strikes for the third time tonight. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Miguel Castro enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Michael Young. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The batter, the catcher, Gaber Ruhi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Victor Robles. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Charlie Morton.
Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Hanser Alberto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Austin wins. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan Braun. He's set. Here it comes. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Lifted in the air out to right. Mancini moving back. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Your attention, please.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
And batting 9, number 14.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hard hit ball to second. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's one down now. At the plate, Michael Young. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in, Keibert Ruiz. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Has a look, now the pitch. Liner toward right center. Lands in for a base hit. And he's 3 for 5 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Richard Blyer comes on the pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Charlie Morton. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's a fair ball. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
The right fielder, number 16, Victor.
Into the box now, Victor Robles as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ryan Braun.
In now, Ryan Braun takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Second baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Ruiz is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. set to start the.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Austin.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding into the box, Ramon Urias, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, that grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Reined in. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
15-2 the final tally here. England with a huge offensive game, 26 hits. Corey Kluber is credited with the win. Wade LeBlanc permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. The loss goes to Wade LeBlanc. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.